Hello, welcome to the channel. It is a new day and a new episode that we are watching. It is episode 14 of Vinland Saga, The Light of Dawn. Without further ado, let's get into it. And before we get into it, by the way, it's not a manga substitute. Please make sure to support the official sources before you watch this reaction. And that's it. Let's get into the reaction. Why do you continue to forget us? Why have you abandoned us for so long?
神様、どうしても私たちは清くなければいけませんか？本当ですか？あなたの言いつけを守らない者は天使でさえ罰せられると父ちゃんが言ってました。
Mm-hmm.
私のような者にあなたのおぼし飯はわかりません。
Mm-hmm.
ただ私にはあなたの天の国はとても遠くに感じられます。
何の支度を手伝っとくれ。
行く。
And that is a question as old as time now. Ever since religion has existed, ever since faith in God has existed, ever since the concept of God has existed, questioning
あなたが天に
God's
立ち
intent has existed.
私たちを見ていらっしゃることが私には重荷でした。
Like rowing a boat, we enter the future backwards. All we see are the scenes of the past, and no one cannot see the views of tomorrow. Shouldn't really no one can see views of tomorrow. The light of Yehovah.
願わくは我らをして汝に帰らしめたまえ。我ら帰るべし。我らの火を新たにして昔の火のごとく鳴らしめたまえ。
Mm-hmm. There is an interesting discussion when it comes to God, right? There are certain sects of religion that believe that God created universe and then backed off, and no matter what happens, God will not interfere with the workings of humanity because we were given free will for a reason, right? If God interferes in humanity's matters, then it kind of makes the concept of free will pointless at that point. And there are other sects that believe in the divine will, right? Anything that happens is through the divine will of God, right? Nothing happens without the knowledge and intent of God. So it is an interesting conversation we had. Is what I'm trying to say.
神父さんよ。
You like this much?
あれだ。俺とこの兄貴がそうだ。
Mm-hmm.
ガキの頃から何をする時も一緒。お互い助け合ってやってきた。
Mm-hmm.
戦場での連携プレーじゃ誰にも負けねえぜ。な。おーとも。
I like these two, man. Table is shaking. I think it's because my leg is. I'm shaking my leg, which is shaking the table. Okay. I like this too. I mean, the whole of Ashla school. I think are fun.
俺が背中を預けられるのはこいつだけよ。この信頼関係は銀には変えらんねえよな。兄じゃ。当たりきよ弟。まあ金額によるがな。兄弟の絆な。どうよ。
私の想像する愛とは全然違いますけど。
Mm-hmm.
あのな、神父。
A priest, a priest cannot be this depressed, you know. Because as a priest, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to spread the word of God. You're supposed to spread faith and hope, at least. At least spread hope, if not faith, right? If not religion, at least spread hope among humanity. As someone who is seemingly representing God, being a depressed drunk is not ideal.
お前は戦場に出たことねえから
He burped as I said.
この凄さがわかんねえんだよ。生死の最中のコンビネーションできるかお前に。
素晴らしいことだとは思います。あなた方兄弟にとってはかけがえのないものなのでしょうね。
Mm-hmm.
では、
And so?
私が戦場に立ったとして、あなたは私の背後を守ってくださいますか？
ああ、
Mm-hmm.
何言ってんだ。兄じゃとだからやれるんだっつうの。酒漬け坊主に背中任せられっかよ。
I mean, trust goes both ways. That is true.
でしょう。だから違う。
すみませんがわかるように言ってくれやがりませんか。
What is it? What are you trying to
それ
say?
じゃあさ、それはどうなんだよ。あんたやたら酒好きだ。その酒は愛なんじゃねえのかい？
違います。それに私は酒が好きなわけではありません。
はあ、じゃあ飲むなよ。
すみません。
こいつわけわからん。
わけわからんのがいいのか？
Uh,
こんなのはどう
this segment reminds me of Gintama.
だ？古株の間じゃ今でも話に上る。昔俺らがフェローで船を襲った時のことだ。その船には戦士が一人乗っててな。これがもうめっぽう強かった。俺らは総出でかかったんだが、そいつ一人に30人があっちゅう間に素手で叩き伏せられた。素手だぞ。
Mm-hmm.
結局そいつは俺らが仕留めたが、後で損害を調べたら不思議なことに死者がいねえ。
Mm-hmm.
なんだったんだろうな、ありゃ。
野郎、確か剣を帯びてたよな。
Mm-hmm.
やっぱ俺ら
He could have killed
舐められ
everyone
たんだろうか。
if he wanted.
だとしたらムカつく。つか、戦士としての礼儀ってもんが。
As a Viking, what the etiquette demands that you kill, right? Because in a battle, one of you or both of you have to die, so you can go to Valhalla. So to him, it is rude that they were spared.
そのもの、他に何かしましたか？名は何と言いますか？
名前は言えねえ。
やっぱわけわからんちん同士で惹かれるものがあるんだな。その野郎も妙なことを言ってたぜ。
Mm-hmm.
本当の戦士に剣はいらない。あーとかなんとか。
Mm-hmm.
は
Revelation.
何坊主。おい、ちょどこ行くんだよおい。
The voice actors are so good. Yeah, it reminds me of Gintama.
え
Oi. Look at the reaction.
何坊主。おい、ちょどこ行くんだよおい。えなんなんだよ坊主よ。今のは当たりか愛か。
I like them. I hope they live.
戦士、本当の剣は必要ない。
Mm-hmm. Why did you show me just his teeth? What does that even tell me?
戦士、
Also, if he's drinking so much, shouldn't his teeth be stained by now? If you don't know, if you drink a lot of wine stains your teeth.
天気の文句を
私に言われても困りますよ。私は船乗りですよ。海ならともかく。
Oh, not pink, by the way. If you're like not red or pink, it just I think it's like yellow or something. I don't know. It's just not good for your teeth. Is what I'm saying.
天気なんぞ専門外でしてね。冬の入りっぱなにこんなに積もることを予想しろって方が無茶ですよ。
True.
そんなこと言うとらん。わしは今、
Shut up,
貴様か
egghead.
ら月が離れとることを言うておるのだ。雪に焦って進路を変えた途端これじゃ。貴様の兵も少なからず動揺しておるぞ。
I always love like background comedy. Right? Something's happening in the main scene, but there's something happening in the background.
私の手下は修羅場をくぐってきてるんです。この程度のことじゃビクビクしませんよ。命令通りにスラスラっと動いてるでしょう。
True.
引き返せ。マーシや横断は無理じゃ。
Then what do you want to do, man? Do you want to die? They always think about the current movement, not movement, current moment, right? Think about what is going to happen when you return. Think about the consequences of turning around.
雪を漕いで進むんなら戦利品は捨てねばなりません。手下どもは納得しないでしょう。どちらにしろ今夜は露営は無理です。
Exactly.
アシュラット、準備万端だ。
Nice.
よし、
How did a dumb man like him
アシュラット。
become part of royalty?
月の落ちとるときは何をやっても裏目に出るぞ。ラグナルだ。何をそんなにためらわれるのです。孫友の襲撃、略奪は我らノルド人の伝統でしょう。
Not all of them. I don't know to what extent, right? So back then, raiders were considered Vikings, but it's not like every Norse person was raiding, right? There were like merchants, traders, etc., etc. There were like a lot of different professions. I don't know about historical accuracy, but also what I wanted to talk about was when luck is not in your favor, right? When the fate is not in your favor, what you do, right? You can't just give up and walk away. You kind of have to keep doing what you're doing, if not harder, because now the fate is not in your favor anymore. You can't just give up and sulk.
天に弱します我らの父よ。私たちの日ごとの糧を今日もお与えください。私たちが罪人を許すように。
I hope nothing happens to her at least. I mean, I know they're gonna plunder.
悪よりお救いください。国と力と栄えとは限りなくあなたのものです。アーメン。
あーね。ねえお父ちゃん、どうしていつもお祈りするの？
イエス様が
to show gratitude.
おっしゃったからさ。イエス様の言うことに間違いはない。
お祈りしないとどうなるの？
そりゃお前、不信心者は死んでから地獄に落ちるんだ。
そうだ。地獄は悪魔がうようよいる怖いところだぞ。
Scaring kids is fun, okay. Scaring kids is fun.
悪魔、怖い。
うん、父ちゃんも怖い。でも、お祈りする良い子は天国へ行ける。よく覚えておきなさい。
But to be grateful for what you have is good. Even if you're not someone who's religious.
天国か地獄に連れてかれるなんて。
家族がバラバラになったら嫌だわね。
でも父ちゃん、
Sweet.
どうして神様は急にこの世をお裁きになろうとするの？
急じゃないぞ。大昔から決められてたんだ。イエス様が復活なさってから1000年後ってな。つまり20年後。神様のお裁きで悪党はみんな地獄行きだ。
俺知ってる。悪党は天
おお、あいつら超悪。きっと神様はああいう連中が湧いてくるのをご存知だったんだろうな。いいか、お前たちはイエス様の言いつけをよーく守って。おん。
おしっこ。
What is happening?
どうしようどうしよう。悪魔怖いよ。
Is she in love with someone? What is happening? How is she betraying the commandments? Okay.
あー、でも素敵。またはめちゃった。いくらするんだろうこの指輪。今からでもお金払ったら神様は許してくれるかしら。
She stole it. Okay, so she feels bad for stealing. I thought, okay.
きっとあれは悪魔が誘惑したんだわ。
Yep. Definitely not your own personal impulse. It was a devil. I guess you could argue impulse come from the devil.
お
I
金
don't know.
もないのに市場見物なんかするんじゃなかった。私みたいな悪い子はきっと裁きの日に地獄へ落ちるんだわ。 きっと家族の中で私だけ
What?
天国に行けないんだ。
She feels bad. That doesn't solve anything.
うわー、左手にはめても素敵。
Ouch. The crew is here.
なんだよその顔。ああ、私も。
さっきの話を聞いてなかったのか。ちゃんと良い子にしてないと神様が罰。
Oh, sad.
チーズ。晩ご飯拝見。
But thou hast utterly rejected us. Thou art very, very wroth against us. Wrath is, I'm assuming, wrath. Oh, like feeling wrath, thou art very wroth against us is you feel wrathful. I'm assuming is what it means.
皆さん逃げてください。この村は狙われて。あ、天使がこの村を知りてる。
あったけ。
I mean, he did the brave thing. Why am I on? Why am I trying to speak for the evil people? He did the right thing. He did the right thing.
ガキが多いな。なんだね、あんたたちは。大麦のミルクがゆと干し肉が少々。玉ねぎ入ってる。
Hey, onions are good, okay? I like onions.
武器になりそうなもん押さえとけ。おう。
あ、
マジひでえもん食ってんな、おい。
ちょっと何なのあなた。食べ物を粗末にして間違えた。
People with no survival skills. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think he would apologize?
大丈夫か、おい。なんだっけ、イングランド語で。 食い物全部。ああ、そう。
Yeah, like I said, I didn't realize they were speaking in Danish. Um, I wish there was like some kind of uh indicator showing you which language they're speaking in. Just saying the text, color of the text or something.
なあ、おい、おい、おさ、おい、ほら。食い物全部出せ。殺すぞ。
Now, if you're the girl outside, do you go in or do you run away? Practically, you should run away.
こんだけか。ガキ屋2人で一人前として50人。ってことは冬越しの食料も50人分か。
They'll all be sold as slaves, I'm assuming.
には足りねえな。
どうしようどうしよう。みんな捕まっちゃった。どうしよう。
There's no time, make a decision quick. You have to start running.
あんたは王子殿下の教師で一応この兵団の客だ。
Mm-hmm.
一度だけ許す。だが次邪魔をすればその場で殺す。俺はもともと坊主は綺麗なんだ。
Mm-hmm. But because you have to understand, right? Apart from the pillaging and stuff, the mere existence of the priest here is blasphemy to their religion, right? What is their religion? They follow the Norse religion, right? They believe in dying. They believe in fighting, dying in battle, and going to Valhalla, right? The priest doing what he's doing, or just being in their presence, is blasphemy to them, you know.
あんたたち、
And it just so happens that the values he's promoting go the exact opposite of the values the Vikings have.
デンジンか。わしらの言葉の通じる者はおらんか。頼む。食べるものを半分、せめて半分残してくれないか。半分あれば、なんとか冬は越せる。
I don't think you understand the situation you are in.
赤ん坊もおるんだ。どうか。
Yeah,
乱暴か。
you do whatever you can, right? So.
そりゃ大変だな。大丈夫。あんた方のことは考えてあるよ。冬越しの心配はしなくていい。
You'll either kill all of them or sell them into slave trade, I think.
本当に、本当にか。
ほんとさ。来年も再来年も、もう冬越しの心配はいい。
Yeah, going to kill them all now.
あんた方を苦悩から解放してやろう。
アシェラット、彼らは非戦闘員だ。
生かしておいてもこいつらに食わす飯はねえ。
Mm-hmm.
一人でも脱走されたら敵地の真ん中でもたついてることをチクられる。そいつはいただけねえ。どうだ、穴掘れたか。
おお、詰めれば62人入るぜ。
アシ
Yep.
ェラット、
Pretty much.
この者たちはキリスト教徒だ。だからなんすか。
What are you doing, bald man? What do you expect the response to be? How?
王子殿下の御ためにはこれが最善ですよ。はい、他に質問のある方は。
You either take your position as the heir, make all the decisions, or shut the fuck up and sit in the back. You don't get to swap as per your convenience. Because you either take the responsibility or you shut up and become a passenger.
いないね。よし、そんじゃやろうども。やれ。
I'm assuming he saw her. And the rough part about using axes, they were using axes, right? A lot of them. That axes are blunt. It never goes out in one clean hit. How'd she get away? Because they would see her, no? Walking. And she's not even completely covered in white, so you could see her against the snow. You could take that ring, start a new life somewhere. Or you could take revenge.
見ていらっしゃいますか。父ちゃんや母ちゃん、じいちゃん、弟や妹はそちらに着きましたか。やっぱり私のことはお召しにならないのですね。
That is also a factor.
そうよね。
That is also a factor, right? Religion helps you cope with the passing of your loved ones. It helps you process your grief in a lot of ways. Which is something that something that is left out of a lot of discussions when religion is brought up. I feel like it plays a very important role as a coping mechanism for a lot of people.
だって私ドキドキしてるんだもの。
Why you a serial killer or what is happening?
あんなにも悪い人たちがいるなんて。
Okay, so comparatively, okay.
あなたの罰を恐れない人たちがいるなんて。指輪を盗んだあの瞬間みたいに私は今ドキドキしてるの。
I don't understand. Is she okay? Did she pass out? I mean, if she's been walking in the snow for so long, she would get hypothermia. She's alive, okay. You would get if you leave your hand or anything like they're exposed like that, you would like get frostbite and stuff. Anyway, that was the episode. We did not even see Thorfinn once in that episode, I think, and most of it was a lot about like religion and a lot about like philosophy, right? And I discussed about that when the moments were happening, so I won't yap more about it. But I really like Ashla's crew in the sense that those comedic gags that happen and the commitment of voice actors. I feel like the voice actors were really into it, which made it extra funny. Like, oi, oi, oi. Anyway, that was episode 14, Vinland Saga. I'll see you guys with episode 15 tomorrow here on this channel. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And if you want to catch me live, link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.